When the game is on the line, who is going to make the play that makes the ultimate difference? Last week, the Chargers had that question answered in the form of rookie safety Trevor Amato. And that play secured their 6th win on the season. They're back in first place in the AFC West and have another division clash here against the Denver Broncos. Welcome back, everybody, to the San Diego Chargers franchise. My name is MrHurriicane. And for the first time this year, we have a meeting between the Chargers and the Broncos. And lately, this has been a very one-sided rivalry, with the Chargers coming out on top the last 4 meetings. Now their first inside of new Chargers Stadium is set to begin. Lambeau gets us underway and off we go. This kick sails into the end zone and Blackshear takes a knee, bringing out Paxton Lynch and the Denver offense. Lynch now in his 3rd season, he has 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the year. And plenty of talent surrounding him on offense, including the rookie, J.C. Bowens, who lines up here in the slot. It's 1st and 10, Lynch to the air, and he drops this off to Emmanuel Sanders, who lost the football, and it's recovered by San Diego. On the first play, Chargers take over. Sanders spins out Leonard Howell, just to meet the shoulder of Denzel Perryman, and we know all about how that tends to go. Now a phenomenal chance for this Charger offense that has struggled as of late to regain their footing and get a strong start. Here's a 5-yard pickup from Melvin Gordon after a very inefficient game last week. Now to the air, here comes some trouble as Rivers gets it away, and that was nearly intercepted. Rivers is very lucky, but now it's 3rd down. They bring out Travis Benjamin for the first time. Rivers has that knocked down by Brandon Marshall, and they'll be forced to bring out Lambeau. It is a 3-0 Charger lead now after a very quick turnover. Denver football again. Anderson spinning away, spins again, and gets up to the 35-yard line. Decent pickup. Now in the I formation. On 3rd and 2, a play fake. Lynch loads up and goes down. He wanted the deep ball there, but Corey Liuget gets there too quickly, and the Broncos will kick it back. San Diego from the 25, open this drive with 3 receivers. Give to Gordon, off tackle to the right side, nowhere to go, great run stop. Let's now take a look at the Denver defense. Von Miller is still a force off the edge. On the opposite side, there's Clifford Thorpe, Brandon Marshall in the middle. In the secondary, still led by Chris Harris. Aqib Talib is out for the season, but it's still a pretty good secondary. At the 29, a 3rd and 6 for Rivers against the 4-man rush. Good protection, open downfield, tumbling with the football. 1st down, Travis Benjamin. Chargers now out to their own 43-yard line as Rivers heads back to the air. A quick pass this time down the middle to the reliable Reggie Shepard for 5 yards. Denver 4-5 on the season, trying to get back to 500. Here's a 3rd down. Rivers, good protection. Short to Shepard. He gets it done with his legs. Despite this being more of a quick, short passing game as of late, Shepard has still been involved. From the 45 of Denver, Rivers again down the middle. Benjamin jukes out TJ Ward and picks up around 9 yards. They're getting into these nice 3rd down situations. Here they need 2 to throw. Rivers outside to Hunter Henry. He reaches out for it and snags another Charger 1st down. Moving slowly but surely as the handoff goes wide to Gordon. And he is met and brought down by a combination of Brandon Marshall and Von Miller. They bring Procise out now, a split shotgun against the blitz. Rivers up top for Shepard. He pulls it in. 1st and goal, San Diego. He got a half step on Chris Harris, and we're finding out just how good Reggie Shepard really is. His ceiling is as high as he wants it to be. Goal to go, San Diego. Rivers passing in, down he goes. Clifford Thorpe arrived in a hurry. Luckily that wasn't a fumble. Single receiver set now on 2nd and goal. Toss left, running room, and a touchdown for Melvin Gordon. Nice to see him reunite with the end zone. It feels like it's been a while. That's number 7, equaling his career high on the ground. Now a 10-point game in favor of San Diego as the Chargers head back to defense. Lynch play fake and throws off the mark here, but if that was an accurate pass, it was going to be picked off. Now they'll try 2nd and 10 against the blitz. Lynch, a strikeout left, caught by Demaryius Thomas, who will see Caesar Butler on majority of snaps. After a gain of 6, it's 3rd and 4, another blitz. Lynch outside, nice throw to Emmanuel Sanders. This time he's on target against the pass rush. That's a nice play. To the eye now at midfield, delay, Anderson going nowhere. And that's Melvin Ingram protecting that edge. 3rd down and long now. 2 safeties up high for San Diego. Lynch, short to Anderson. The spin move worked on a couple defenders, but he goes down after a short gain, and they'll kick again. Chargers now backed up at the 5-yard line as they have 3 tight ends in the game, and Procise is going nowhere. Clifford Thorpe is there again. Not a very comfortable place to be when Von Miller's on the football field. Rivers from the end zone. Here comes Miller, and Rivers lost the football. It's recovered by Denver at the 1. And that's the concern. Corey Benoit has had the gauntlet thrown at him early in his rookie season. We've seen Khalil Mack face him. Now it's Von Miller. Denver from the 1. Lynch. He's going to throw this. Or he'll keep it and go down. Joey Bosa gets there. And this is a 7-yard loss. 3rd down and goal for Denver as Lynch will throw again. Around the edge, that's a touch-you, and the throw is incomplete. Good damage control. They'll have to kick. We're seeing plenty of twin tight end here early on, trying to open up some running lanes for Gordon as he gets one here. On 1st down, that's about 8 yards. He hasn't had enough lanes like that in recent weeks. 13 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Strike down the middle and hanging on. Nice play made by Travis Benjamin. Again, the quick strikes from Rivers, just trying to stay as efficient as they can. Hand off Melvin Gordon, trying to break it out to the left side. Another good run, this time crossing the 50. Benjamin slot left, 2nd and short. And Rivers fires to Allen on the slant inside the 40. And that is good for 10 yards. They know Von Miller is out here, so get the ball out of Rivers' hands as soon as possible. Gordon up the middle, dancing his way across the 35 for a gain of around 3. A 3rd down now from the edge of field goal range. A blitz is sent. Rivers slings it, and again knocked away by Brandon Marshall. Right place, right time. It looked like Benjamin was breaking open, but Marshall was right there in the window. Another field goal try, this one into the wind from 50. And Lambeau gets enough. 13-3, a 2-score lead again for the San Diego Chargers. Chargers trying to get their 7th win today. Denver taking over, a counter here and racing past Bosa. Best run today for C.J. Anderson. That is a 13-yard 1st down. At their own 45-yard line, Lynch hands off. Anderson's going down. You know who it is. It's 52. Denzel Perryman again making a play. From the 43, here's a 3rd and 8. Pressure, Lynch checks it down. CJ picks it up. And the Broncos cross the 50. They're also having to get the ball out very quick against these pass rushers from San Diego. 7 minutes to go in the half. Lynch off the mark this time, just letting this get away from him, looking for Sanders. Still 4 yards to go. Bowens is in the slot on 3rd down. Open Julius Thomas back in Denver and getting 9 yards. Demaryius Thomas and Julius Thomas now in the slots as the handoff goes to Anderson. This is another 1st down. Pickup of 6. Nothing flashy from these offenses, but they're being more consistent. Now the ball carrier is Devontae Booker, who runs over Bakari Rambo and gives the Broncos a touchdown. It's been a long possession. This defense is probably a little tired at least. They bring out the fresh running back. Look what he can do. Devontae Booker makes it a field goal game. 3 minutes until halftime. It's a 13-10 Charger lead. Give here to Melvin Gordon, getting some more room to run this week. Definitely an emphasis on the team, trying to get that balance back. From the 41, no play fake this time. Don't see this too often. Rivers launching and off the hand of Reggie Shepard, and then flew almost all the way into the tunnel. 2:22 to go in the half, a 3rd and 4. Rivers, there's Miller. Ball gets out in time. Reggie Shepard, 1st down San Diego. He has just been so reliable lately. Still ahead of the 2-minute warning. Open outside. Hunter Henry driving ahead. First down as we hit the 2-minute warning. At the 42 of Denver, Benjamin slot right. And it's a 5-man rush. Rivers downfield. Now it's Keenan Allen plus a face mask from TJ Ward. From the 42 down to the 13. Red zone trip. Gordon trying to redirect, change his mind, but Von Miller still takes him down. Tough spot now. 3rd and long. Have to get inside the 4-yard line to convert. And a check down going to Procise. He's laid out by TJ Ward. Timeout Broncos as San Diego will now kick. Another Lambeau field goal makes it 16-10 as the Broncos hope to get a drive here from Paxton Lynch. Less than a minute to go, and to start here out to Julius Thomas for a gain of 6. From the 39 now, a 3rd down. Lynch, quick pass. That's Emmanuel Sanders, first down. Getting closer to field goal range, but still work to do. 29 seconds left. Lynch steps up, fires down the middle. That's Julius Thomas. They're approaching range for McManus. Hanging on to this last timeout in case they can get closer. Lynch off the fake. There's pressure, and he just gets it away. But that leaves them with only 2 seconds and a 61-yard try. McManus, it's no good. And the Chargers, still up by 6, take this lead into halftime. And they'll look to build upon it as they get the football first in the second half. This has been a very evenly played game so far. 1 turnover on each side, underperforming ground games, and safe, short passing games. San Diego, though, up by 6 as they get back to work. And a quick strike, Rivers to Keenan Allen on the slant yet again. Everybody in tight this time. Denver showing blitz. And here's a toss. Gordon gets a block from McCullum. Racing across the 50. Melvin Gordon to the 42 of Denver. His best run on the day. Another tight formation from San Diego. Rivers back to pass again. Going downfield. And broken up for Reggie Shepard. Looked like he may have another highlight catch down the field, but it was broken up here by P.J. Williams. Bunching up the right side of the offense on 2nd down and giving this to Gordon. He gets outside again, outrunning Chris Harris. First down on a gain of 11. 2 very nice carries for Gordon on this possession, lifting his average over 4. Now giving one to Procise, and look at all the Broncos in his path. You're not going far with that. Henry now into the slot. It's 3rd and 10 from the 30. Rivers rolling to his right, downfield, and incomplete. Tight coverage from Chris Harris. It looked like Shepard had a chance, though, for it. Another field goal try in this one. 47 yards now for Lambeau as Urban holds, and the kick is good. Back to a 2-score game, now a 9-point advantage. Going back to the Denver offense, as I thought Paxton Lynch had a pretty good first half. Couple throws off the mark as Anderson picks up 3. But they have yet to be very aggressive in the pass game. Here's a 3rd and 6. And Lynch steps up, has an open man, Julius Thomas putting on the spin. Crossing the 50. Coming into this game, I knew it would be tough to find the right matchup for him. At the 49, fake. Lynch down the middle, lays it in. Demaryius Thomas inside the 30. Good touch on that throw from Paxton Lynch, and that puts the Broncos in field goal range. Lynch again on target. This time Emmanuel Sanders reels it in as the Broncos approach the red zone. In the pistol this time, Bowen slot right. He's been silent. Pass again, Julius Thomas, as he gets open against the coverage from Jatavis Brown. 2 tight ends in the game. Here in the red zone, it's C.J. Anderson, and he meets Rambo after a solid gain to the 5-yard line. 4:40 left to go. 3rd and 1. Lynch to throw. A quick slant. Demaryius Thomas hangs on. They'll continue driving. Denver from the 1. Offset eye behind Lynch. Give to Anderson. He dives in. Touchdown, Denver. Anderson and Booker now each with the score as we have a 2-point game. 3rd quarter now winding down as the Chargers take over. Here's a blitz. Rivers never saw it. The corner came in flying off the edge, and that's lucky to not be a fumble. Tough spot here for the Charger offense, 3rd and 13. A 4-man rush and a check down for Procise. Getting close to, and he is out of bounds a couple yards short. After a good stop by the Denver defense, ball goes back to the offense and Paxton Lynch, looking to build upon last drive as he gets Julius Thomas again. This time he beats Denzel Perryman. I think they're figuring out now the Chargers really can't match up with them very well. 40 seconds to go in the quarter and knocked away from J.C. Bowens. He's been held without a catch in this game because of the coverage from Casey Hayward. Now to start the 4th quarter, a 3rd down and 7. And here's the blitz. Lynch gets it away and complete to Demaryius Thomas. That time Trevor Amato was in coverage. Amato getting some more snaps this week. He's on the field now. On 1st down, there's a catch down the middle. That's Demaryius Thomas again to the 42. This offense seems to have found their rhythm here in the second half. On 2nd and 2, Anderson up the middle. I thought he was going to get it, but a great stop made there by Jatavis Brown. They go empty this time, a 3rd and 1. Lynch off the mark for Julius Thomas, and he was open. The timing was just off. The pass was rushed, but they'll keep the offense out there. 3 tight ends for Denver, and Anderson converts, running right through the middle and down to the 36. They open things back up. 3 receivers on 1st down. Lynch in trouble, steps up, desperation, he got it out to Sanders, what a catch! Somehow staying in bounds. 1st down Denver, again approaching the red zone. It's Anderson, right side big hole, makes a move inside the 10, goal to go Denver. Where's the resistance from San Diego? Will it show up here in the red zone? Lynch, quick strike, and Thomas is laid out by Perryman, but at the 1-yard line. Now 3rd and goal. The I formation behind Lynch. Boxes stacked. Anderson right through the middle. Touchdown, Denver. Their 3rd rushing touchdown on the day. And now their 1st lead. Does the offense have a response? We're inside 9 minutes here to go from San Diego. Rivers heads to the air, throws it down the middle, but Henry can't hang on. Again, pressure getting to Rivers. Whitaker now in the game. 4 receivers and some extra speed. Rivers resets his feet, and Benjamin is shy of the marker at the 42. And they'll kick. After all these long drives by Denver, the last thing you want to do is give it back to Denver quickly. That's what San Diego just did. And Demaryius Thomas breaks the tackle. He's getting some more looks now as he crosses the 35. They'll stay empty here, let Paxton Lynch sling it. Open, Julius Thomas now. Both Thomases have been excellent here in the second half. That's now 8 catches for Julius Thomas. They have been very effective on 1st down. At 2nd and 1. Off the fake, down goes Lynch. On the blitz, it's Jatavis Brown. They've brought down Lynch now 3 times. They've made it 3rd and 11. Lynch, with time, throws it short. Anderson dragged down by Denzel Perryman. Good stop for the defense. Now the offense has 4 minutes and change to go get a touchdown. Off the fake, Rivers out to Procise, and Marshall with good coverage denies him the 1st down. From the 44, a big 3rd and 1. As they sweep it, Gordon picks it up, but doesn't get very much further. Gain of 2. That takes us down to 3 minutes to play. Still in Charger territory. Outside, Travis Benjamin picks up another 7 yards. Now 45 yards to travel. 2:15 left to go. Here's another 3rd down. Up the middle, blitz picked up, and Hunter Henry can't hang on. And that's going to force 4th down for San Diego in one of the game's biggest plays. They go back to a 4-receiver set. They need 3. And they got it! Rivers to Keenan Allen! 1st down, and the Chargers keep driving. Following the 2-minute warning, they stay in their spread look. Give inside, Melvin Gordon fighting ahead. 1st down and a gain of 11. Chargers still have plenty of time and stay in their 4-receiver personnel. Now a heavy blitz, and Rivers down the middle has Harmon Whitaker, and they get inside the 10. Keep in mind there have been no passing touchdowns in this game. On 1st and goal, it's Gordon. Gets the lane thanks to Slauson and down to the 4. 2nd and goal. The isolate Shepard out to the right. Stack left. Rivers on 2nd down. Outside. Allen gets his feet in bounds, but only to the 1-yard line. Now it's 3rd and goal, San Diego. 32 seconds left to go. Looking for a go-ahead touchdown. Melvin Gordon doesn't get there. He is down inside the 1, and this game is going to come down to one final play. The Chargers have run the clock all the way down, and the game comes down to this. 4th and goal from the 1. It's a sneak, and Rivers didn't get it. The Broncos hold, and they shock the Chargers to get their 5th win on the season. The Broncos get back to 500, and the Chargers, who won in exciting fashion last week, lose in heartbreaking fashion today. Now 6-4 on the year. For the Broncos, it is their first win against us in this series, and this was a very good game. One of the most even games we're going to see. 1 turnover each. Passing games did about the same on each side within 2 yards. Running game, very close as well. Denver was just a lot better on offense in that second half, and they weren't settling for as many field goals as we were. I didn't think the defense played bad, but Paxton Lynch definitely stepped up in that second half, and some big plays from Devontae Booker and CJ Anderson ultimately make the difference. Once they got Julius Thomas involved, it seemed to really lift the rest of the offense, as we could not find a way to cover him. It's hard to reliably man cover an athlete like Julius Thomas, and when we would switch to zone, they found the holes in it for quick strikes that were pretty easy plays. So we fall here in week 11 and now look ahead to week 12. 6-4 San Diego against 4-6 Pittsburgh. They are without Ryan Shazier and Ramon Foster, but their offense is intact. They had a bad losing streak earlier this season, but have won 3 of their last 4, and we know this offense can put up a lot of points at any moment. We're up against Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, Ben Roethlisberger, and Ladarius Green. Matchup problems galore, and I think one thing we'll definitely do is play more of our big dime package with Trevor Amato, because that's our best bet if Le'Veon Bell ends up catching passes, if Ladarius Green is running up the seam. We need someone like Amato to at least give us a chance against those 2 players. Amato got some more snaps today and was very quiet, but next week he'll definitely be noticed, whether it's good or bad. Let me know down in the comments section what you think we need to do to stop this Pittsburgh Steelers offense so we can get our 7th victory. They have a few players from past drafts that have caught my eye, including Naquan Osgood, their safety out of Auburn. Protecting Ben Roethlisberger at left tackle is Mac Best, a very good young tackle, and their top cornerback is rookie from Penn State, B.J. Earl. And with him at 5'11 and relatively inexperienced, we're going to take some chances with Reggie Shepard to try making some big plays. So that's going to do it for week 11. We fall this time, but hopefully get the win next time around. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for much more Chargers franchise on the way. And I'll see you all next episode. Have a great day.